News coming in, police in West Bengal have recovered around 100 crude bombs from a house in Bhangar. The recovery has put security agencies on high alert as the state prepares for the second phase of polling. And according to officials, the bombs were seized during a search operation carried out at the house of Rafikul Islam in Bhangar, located in South 24 Parganas district. The raid was conducted after police received specific intelligence inputs about the presence of explosives. Authorities acted quickly to prevent any possible threat ahead of the elections. More breaking news coming in. Following the recovery of these crude bombs, the Election Commission of India has issued strict instructions to police and administrative officers. Officials said that any use of explosives or intimidation tactics will not be tolerated. They warned that officers responsible for maintaining law and order in these areas would face action if such incidents would occur under their watch. Rajalakshmi, once again this brings out the concern related with West Bengal and violence. Even by-elections or the smallest kind of elections that have been observed in West Bengal have pathologically seen violence attached to it. So far, the first phase did see some activity, but so far it has been peaceful. Do you think that Mamata Banerjee has actually worked on this?
Vineet, you're right in saying that the first phase was comparatively peaceful, though there were a lot of incidences of violence in places like Murshidabad, and especially in places where Ms. Mamata Banerjee's party was directly against Humayun Kabir's party. So that is how it was. And in fact, even yesterday there was an attack on a Congress worker and he was killed. So that was one incident, I would say, that was that could be connected to the political scenario. So otherwise, in West Bengal, this violence has been a norm. It has almost become a rule. This pre-poll violence, the post-poll violence, and during the elections also, and especially after the results. So anybody who votes against the TMC, if she finds that there is any pocket where there are supporters of the BJP, then inadvertently there will be some fire, or there will be some cases of violence, and people are ruthlessly killed. So all those kind of incidences this time around have been completely avoided by the force of more than 2,50,000 CRPF jawans which have been stationed. And finally, the state government, Ms. Mamata Banerjee, and today along with her, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, have been strongly talking against the use of these CRPF jawans. So which is very strange, considering that they should have been welcoming these forces and saying that yes, this will be helping in ensuring that there will be peaceful elections. But it looks like they don't want that. They are asking why do you have to deploy so many forces? So each time around, the Election Commission has had to only keep increasing the number of CRPF personnel there. So last time there were 1/3 of this number, and you saw what kind of violence was there in every election, whether it be Panchayat election, whether it be legislative assembly election, or a Lok Sabha election. Any election means there will be violence. So to take care of that, the Election Commission has taken very strict measures, and it's such a sad state of affairs that the state government and some of the opposition leaders, that is I'm talking about the India Alliance leaders, they are actually talking against the CRPF personnel. So it looks like they want the violence to happen. It looks like they want the people to be scared, and they don't want them to come out and vote. So all these years what was happening is there used to be a lot of rigging of all the polls, because there were the IDs of a lot of people were confiscated. Like you have seen in the cases of Shahjahan Sheikh, how he had actually confiscated all the IDs, ration cards, and all a lot of the documents of some poor villagers of Sandesh Khali. So this was happening rampantly in a lot of places, and all of this has been avoided this time around, Vineet, and that is why I am hopeful that things will change, and even the Congress will be very thankful.
All right. We have some more breaking news coming in, Rajalakshmi. Jharkhand Chief Minister